I got my crypto on the low, making profits by the day while you're busy chasing.
Welcome to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You're here with myself, KM. To my right, we have the one, the only
EA. Blessed to
Wait,
be
is that
here.
on as well, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't see no light.
That's just you.
Okay.
And we're maybe 2 to 3 years in, and I'm just letting Cass know how the cameras
No.
work.
The first question was, is that on? I didn't know if it was on or not.
My bad.
Okay.
Cool. Yes,
You
it's
see
on.
how you spun that?
No, because bro is a
all I asked was, is that on?
No, you know what? Cool.
See,
fair.
are we in the space where I can't ask questions?
No, you can't. Do you know what? That's on me. I'm trying to
But
take
how
more
you trying to make me
accountability.
feel a type of way for asking a question?
You know what? I was wrong. I'm trying to learn accountability, bro. I got to a new one, bro. Brother, I'm trying this accountability thing. Is not, bro, do you know it's even harder when you feel like you're saying the right stuff? It's just like you're just saying stuff for the sake of me not. Bro,
We've all been there,
yeah, I am.
bro. We've all been there.
I want us to be friends again.
Literally, I don't want to argue with you no more. Like,
How can I make us be cool quicker?
Nah, literally, sometimes you gotta be like, hey, there's nothing more I can say.
No, because that one's worse because they're like,
No.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
No, I feel that's a set up question. If you ever ask, is that what you have to
See,
say?
that's what me and you are different. Like, bro, I'm just feel like, look, I have nothing left to say in it. Like,
The earlier you learn, you can never win.
Yeah,
The better
bro.
it is.
Do you know what fair is?
Literally. So there's always an
There's
answer
always
for
something in
everything
it,
you do.
literally. And to my right, and any right, we have the one, the only.
Happy to be here. Hope everyone's doing alright, man. What's going on though? Like, we're actually in June, man. Damn.
Bro, it's gone quick.
No. I'm talking about this weather. Bro. Like, I'm
I'm
wake up here
bottoms,
thinking
bro.
I could wear like shorts.
Yeah, short thing.
Nah, it's not that thing, brother.
It's not still.
It's not that.
It's not still.
Bro, remember this time
And I know
last
we
year
talk
was like
about this
30
every
degrees.
year, but
Yeah, and it's always new reports. It's gonna be the wettest summer.
they said that May that we just passed was
It was
the
hottest
May
impossible.
in over 150 years or something mad like
Yeah,
that.
and it was like that's the hottest it's gonna get. I see reports. What we just had is the.
That's
BS.
how people start believing in conspiracy theories. Because now you're just chatting shit. You're thinking man for an idiot.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a fool.
I know what was last year.
And I know what heat is.
Yeah, I remember that heat wave because I got the heat rash on my neck from last year to prove
Was
it.
that made anywhere near the COVID summer?
Oh, bro, in
Nowhere
Cannes?
near.
Brother, man was...
We're outside, bro.
Bro,
No way.
that was hot. Yeah.
No, it's a joke. I can't lie.
It is, man, though. Where's the Euros? In
Germany. Scotland just landed.
Hopefully, maybe it's hotter there. We should got Euros, at least one game. But that's a planning thing, innit? I don't think that's on a whim thing.
Any can you not plan?
Yeah, tour. Any come.
No, I could still.
I trust in you, and any we trust. But yeah, obviously Premier League season done, and luckily for us, we have the Euros to look forward to. A lot to talk about. Obviously, being currently living in England, that's the only right to speak about the English squad. Any of us supporting England during the Euros? That's not our favourite. Is
No.
it?
And I'll tell.
I will.
Nah, man. And I'll tell you
So who
why.
else are you gonna support?
My second country.
I think I personally support players based on also my country, based on my Prem players. Like when England had Glenn Johnson, Sturridge, Hendo, Gerrard, like all it.
That's why we didn't win anything.
Don't be your bad vibes.
Like, when England are playing and they're winning, it's lit.
Yeah, no, facts. That's
Yeah,
the
like
only
the
reason
atmosphere,
why
the
I
country's-
kind of want England to do well, because I'll never forget that World Cup.
I didn't want.
That World Cup.
Yeah, I don't really want them to.
Oh,
win
Cass,
it.
you remember the
It was a
vibe.
vibe. I remember working in
No,
a
the
bar.
anti-Euros.
I remember when Trippier scored the free kick. I'm working in a bar. Everyone threw their cups in there. I
Gee,
thought,
when Luke
yeah.
Shaw scored in the final.
That
Yeah.
was the Euros.
Yeah, when Luke Shaw
Yeah,
scored in the final, bro.
yeah.
I will never forget that day, bro. I'll tell my kids that day. What?
Really? Do you know people experience things so differently? Because I was sitting on my sofa with someone and I ended up falling asleep in that same Euros, like
I mean,
between the extra
I
time.
fell asleep. I thought completely different reason.
I remember that video actually.
like 80% of the men were written off and the game ain't even started yet. I couldn't believe it.
But I'll be real, like the way I was snapping it, yeah, it was like you think I was awake.
Like
the
you were
whole-
active still. You're
with
thrilled,
the
bro.
penalty, I'll record the penalty.
That was a long day.
Straight back. Oh, long day, but worth it, man. Yeah, I need days like that again. So that's the only reason why
Do you know what?
I'd want England to do well, but if I'm being
No, I can't
completely
lie, I'll
honest,
definitely be supporting England. There's no one else. Like, who else am I supporting?
I guess it's different than the World Cup. So England is do every game. There's no one else. Like, cool. I want France to do well. I genuinely like the team to play.
Yeah, that's fine, but I can do that till if France was to play England, I'll
England will
support
always-
England over France.
yeah,
Do you know what?
same.
Fair play.
But that's assuming England, and the only way England will play France is on that
Semis.
stages, isn't it?
No,
Semis.
semis, yeah.
So yeah, of course I'd support England.
If they
Cool.
first,
No, in their
top,
group,
top.
England will definitely get my preference in that group.
Let me
As long as they
correct-
starting
But I
Trent
do hear
Alexander
you,
Arnold.
like, in terms of the other countries, I do like support like players like that kick ball that I like
Yeah,
that are
yeah,
good on the
yeah,
eye.
yeah.
Then yeah, cool.
And obviously we'll touch on our ones to watch later
Like
on.
for
in the
me,
episode.
Turkey, I've got a soft spot for Turkey. That I would
Really?
want them. Yeah, like I just feel like, especially after 08, but we'll talk.
Yeah,
we'll touch on
Turkey
that.
will be interesting because of Goulet's first tournament. Obviously, Çalhanoğlu got like 13 goals in Syria this year.
Çalhanoğlu is one of my favourite players.
I like Turkey just
The way he
because of
kicks
their
ball.
old striker Burak Yilmaz. I used to have him on FIFA.
They
Yeah,
play for Fenerbahce.
he played for all
like
three of the big
I
teams
like
in
that.
Turkey.
He was a
He's one of
goal,
9
that's
players.
like- He's
One
a
of 9
goal,
players to
bro.
play for all the 3 big teams in
He
Turkey.
was at Lille as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he won a
Back
league with
kicked
them.
at Lille.
He won a
Yeah.
league
Yeah,
with them.
no, bald head or low
Yeah,
buzz cut.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Fair.
England,
Yeah, obviously England's squad finalised.
A lot of snubs.
Is it cool? A lot of snubs. What from the 33 or from the 26th?
Both, I guess.
Cool. Let's obviously quick rundown of who got axed. So we had obviously no Grealish, no Maguire, no Maddison.
Maguire was obviously injuries.
Yeah, Maguire was injury related. Madison touched on no Curtis Jones, no Quansah, no Trafford, and then the last one out was
Bradford.
yeah, Rushy, isn't it?
Brantford.
Bradford was the last one.
Yeah.
Rashi was one of the first ones.
Yeah, and I wanted to touch on that actually because I know Rashford has had up and down form this season, and I've been one of the first people to get onto my man when he's playing poorly. Yeah, but Southgate said when Maguire was out of form, I'm picking Maguire because
what he's done.
I'm picking players that I trust. I've seen him do it for me in 2 tournaments now. Rashford literally strikes fear into basically any fullback in the world. Yeah, you compare Rashford to someone like Anthony Gordon. As a fullback, who would you rather face? Do you understand?
And players talk about Rashford like
Bro.
European players talk about Rashford
Not
like
even that. Arsenal fans, not getting onto Arsenal fans, but the whole reason why they thought Man United to stick you on is because
the Rash, what he's
Rashford,
done.
big games, he shows that he can do it. So to leave out someone like him, that a moments player, kinda.
World Cup, yeah, I think he had 3 goals in limited time.
Exactly.
I think he should have started against France in that game. The Euros before, he had I think 2-3 goals in the limited time he was playing, because again he wasn't starting.
So as a United fan who's seen him probably watched him more this year than us, do you think based on his performance did it warrant going?
No, his performances didn't warrant going.
But in comparison to the
However,
people
but
that
you know what he can do on.
But what I found frustrating is before Grealish was taken out, Grealish was there, and then people would say people wouldn't hold the same standard they do with Rashford. Someone like Grealish, Rashford's an academy player.
Yeah.
Rashford was cost £0 for United.
Yeah.
Grealish cost 100 million, and he got 4 goals this season. Like, but he doesn't get hold to that same standard.
Yeah, fair.
And even with England, he doesn't get hold to that same standard.
If at City, yeah, nowhere,
And
bro.
I'm so Grealish has not done a quarter or a fifth of what Rashford's done for England. At tournaments, friendlies, whatever.
Even club career.
Regard,
Yeah.
like, I'm talking even just at England.
Internet,
So,
yeah.
Gordon, people say Gordon's fast, Foden's fast, but it's not that same speed that Rashford has.
It's the directness.
and not just speed. I think he's a big game player. He's a moment player. Like dead balls. Like just like he can create magic out of
Nothing.
anything. But he didn't take him. That's fine. I feel like he's got other options. Obviously, you got Bowen, you got Saka, you got
Eze.
Foden, you got Eze. You got a lot of options. So I don't think not taking Rashford will be the reason why they don't win, or will be like a critical reason. But I think he should have taken him.
I think another one that was interesting, Brantford, bro. Like,
I thought he was set.
I thought he could have been partnering Stones
I
potentially.
thought in my original team, I had him because
With Stone-
left-footed centre back, isn't he?
Yeah, once I found
I
out
him
Maguire
and
wasn't
Stones.
in there because
Yeah.
Brantford was cut. They gave us 6, then Brantford was cut a couple hours later. The reports came out, so I was shocked that our 3 centre backs is what Stones, who's injury prone. He even had a knock against Iceland.
And Stones has never led a defence either. Like, we're
He's
now
always had
asking
a-
Stones to be.
The leader,
The
yeah.
leader.
Because international never know. City know there's either companies or Ruben
Diaz.
Diaz's, yeah. Mark Gahey, who had a long-term injury for Villa, Palace.
But if you bring him in, would he be that leader that back?
I guess he's the leader for his club, so yeah, but
Naturally.
he's not the better CB.
He's not.
I just look
But
at.
does that?
Does the leadership don't matter,
Yeah.
but it's also a new partnership.
Look, man, the whole reason why
I don't
I'm
think
more
he's
pissed
taking
off
off
about
centre-back.
Brantway is
He
look at
didn't
Lewis
even-
Dunk, fam. You see what my man's done.
Yeah, it's Dunk go. Yeah,
Dunk is doing, bro. Like, good centre back for Brighton.
But
Calm.
the way I thought England would play, dunk off the ball, like
Tuck
running
in.
back towards
You can't
his
defend
goal.
wide areas.
Yeah, it's gonna.
It's
gonna
long.
be
You
You
problematic.
can't defend wide areas. You saw what Lukaku did to him, bro.
And the group they're coming up against, you got Sesko, you got Rasmus, and you got
Who they got in that
Patrick.
group?
Is it?
Stick? Who they got in that group?
Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia.
No, so yeah, Mitrovic,
Mitrovic, Vlahovic,
Sesko, Vlahovic,
who likes to
Rasmus.
pull out. They got people like to pull out, yeah.
Strikers.
So
They got
that's why,
strikers. They're coming up against strikers.
yeah, that's why I think.
You
And
don't
they
think
just got too much
them strikers
utility.
are good strikers?
No, they are good strikers. It's just
We should
I'm
be.
stupid,
England
bro.
should be.
Oh,
don't worry. No, that's why I was just
Yeah, but obviously he's got utility. Like Konsa can play CB, Gomez can play CB. So I think he's got a lot of people that can fill a lot of
Yeah.
holes. And for international football, you do need that. But I also do think you need specialists. Centre backs aren't places you should be having.
dallying with.
Yeah,
No,
you're one
you need-
injury away from playing someone CB who, for a large part of the season, didn't play CB. Konsa and Gomez played majority of their minutes. Konsa's more split, but Gomez the majority wide fullback areas. So.
Yeah. However, I do feel like when you play a centre back in a wide as a fullback, it's kind of like a football education to help defend wide areas. So when they transition into being a centre back, it's easier for them to defend the wide areas. Do you not think?
Yeah, like you see it. Let's say Ben White,
Yeah.
Konsa similar. Gomez was a CB's, but for England, I think we can't afford to have a fullback or whatever who is grown up as a CB. Like,
No, I'm not saying we have a
that-
fullback as a centre back. I'm saying as a centre back to defend wide areas.
Yeah.
You play fullback is kind of like an education.
Okay, on how to. So
on
that
how
means
to. So when you go
back to-
playing centre back and you get drawn out wide, you're gonna feel more comfortable.
okay, fairs.
Because it's a well-known thing that centre backs don't like defending wide areas.
Yeah,
no?
no fairs.
So-
valid, but I also do think there's something about being a fullback and a centre back, having that extra person to cover.
Yes, yeah.
It's just
'Cause if
it's
you get
different.
beat,
yeah,
gotta deal with my man,
It's
yeah.
different.
I can't lie. Like, I think that playing left back is the easiest position on the pitch, for me. Anyway, like when I
Depends
used
on the
to,
system.
when, I'm telling you, like you see the whole picture, you see the entire pitch at all times.
Are you saying left back or full back, or you're specifically
Fullback,
okay,
fullback.
cool.
Because
You're
left
talking
foot,
from
left
his
back.
experience.
Okay, yeah,
left foot,
yeah,
left
yeah.
back, right back,
Cool,
right
cool.
foot, right. You see the entire picture. You get to see everything. The entire pitch, movements, who's where, the positioning,
Yeah.
the play, like the runs. You get to see everything. So from there, yeah, when you have the ball, you can literally kickstart attack.
That's
like,
why
you can-
Trent's able to do them 60-yard diags for fun because
But
he
that's
just
where
sees everything.
I argue with people about Trent and how people say, oh, put him in the midfield. I don't think it's as easy as saying put him in the midfield
no.
because you don't have the time you do have at fullback to do the stuff he does. In the
I think it's
midfield, it's a
definitely
whole different game.
Like, come
Your
on.
touch has to be impeccable.
Yeah,
Have you seen it when it was last pre-season? I think it was Tielemans was
And
wearing a
so
camera.
to cut in
Go on.
midfield,
Yeah.
you got to play back to goal.
Oh, yeah.
You got to play back at fullback. you get to see
The whole-
everything at all
Yeah,
times.
your first touch is out. The ball comes in from the goalkeeper. Your first touch, you're
You
going to
get
be
to scan
facing
the
the whole
entire
pitch.
pitch.
Yeah, no.
But like going back
That's
to
why it's
your,
important to play kids at fullbacks
Early.
early.
Okay, yeah.
And to play all positions, to be fair, because you get to see how other people, the struggles other people go through, and how other people get to see the pitch and where they are and stuff, positioning. Go on, sorry.
I forgot what I was going to say.
It reminded him because you remember.
Tielemans, and you were gonna say
Oh
something.
yeah, Tielemans wore a camera on the pitch in pre-season, and it was like, bro,
Crazy.
being in midfield is literally hell. Like you get one touch, one man coming there, one man coming there. You've got your touch. Yeah, as you said, your touch has to be impeccable.
Because it's not just about when you're in the midfield. It's not just about who's in the midfield. It's about the eyes. All eyes naturally go into the middle.
Yeah. So with that,
But back to England, I do think dwelling on the fullback is everyone talks about the amount of world class players we've got. This guy's the best in Spain. This guy Harry Kane's the best in Germany. Bellingham is the best in Spain. Foden is the best in England. Well, cool. These are the top 3 leagues in the world. If you've got the top 3 best players in each league, I don't think a left back is going to be the reason why you don't win the Euros. You're the favourites. You're one of the favourites.
Yeah, one
You've
of
got
the
the best
favourites.
players in each league. A drawback I used to have for England was all their players were playing in the Premier League. Now you've got players playing elsewhere. Germany, obviously Spain. So I feel like everything is heading towards the direction of them winning. Obviously 96 Germany won it on your home ground. You got to repay them the favour.
yeah.
It's at Germany's turf. You know?
But bro, even with that though, England have maybe for the last few years have always had enough talent to
Yeah.
win, but a lot have come into it. The manager or the setup, because
See,
we're
that's
doing
my
3 at the
point.
back. So now
That's
to
my
That
point.
was my thing as
That's
well.
my point. Like talking about a left back, talking about these, it's not. It's for me. It don't really matter because that's not. You can hide a left back when you've got everyone. Gomez at left back can win the Euros.
Oh, 1,000. But and so I saw people talk about with Gomez left back, it's more indicative that Trent should be the right back based on how it is. Have Gomez tucking be a defensive left back can make it a 3. Obviously, if Trent's right back, Rice would be that right centre mid. So defensively, fitting in, he can cover that space
Kind of
straight
like the
back.
Henderson role. for
Yeah,
Liverpool. I see where
but
you're
obviously
going with that
Rice
one.
is a better version of that.
Man, I'm talking like Klopp is his manager.
But bro, no, but
man,
you
talking
see,
like Klopp's
no,
the
but
manager.
even in the Iceland game, you saw Trent with the second game when he came on right, he in possession. Trent moves into midfield, and I don't know.
That's why we conceded the goal also.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk about the Iceland game.
No, but Trent weren't playing at that point.
I know, I'm just saying, but we also conceded the goal from that left hand side.
No, the right hand side, innit?
Iceland's left, our right.
Iceland's left out. Okay, yeah. And that's Kyle Walker. And I've told you, I don't think Kyle Walker, as much as he got the makeup speed, I've told you he's a bozo. Mentally, at the highest level, and it's crazy to say that because he's done at the highest
You
level.
are going to talk like this to push up Trent's stock.
Cool. Would you start Walker over Trent? Okay, would you have Trent on the bench? No, sorry, let me rephrase that question. I've got a better one. Because it will go on to also Foden, Saka, Palmer, like there's little stuff, Bellingham. Are there any players in the current England squad that need to be shoehorned into that starting 11? They say have to be there. I'm talking in that front final third or a Trent, for example. You can answer also.
I was gonna answer anyway.
Like for me, Trent has to be shoehorned into that England team. I don't know how you do it, but you best players you play around them. I think he needs to be shoehorned. Whether you want to put him right back or double pivot that reports are saying Southgate's leaning towards. For me, Trent needs to be shoehorned because of his abilities that no one else in the England squad has and can so far elevate it with his delivery, his set balls, his link-up play.
From midfield.
Cool, that's what, no. So that's why I'm saying, if you don't want him in midfield,
cool. If you want to start Trent right back, you're gonna have to start Gomez left back.
cool. No, so for example, whatever it is to take Trent in that team,
You
that's
know
what I mean.
I'll start Trent right back in the group stage.
What, and then bring Walker in?
You can't do
Why not?
that. You
Why
can't.
Against France, you're still going to be cool with starting Trent right back.
Are you?
And
But Mbappe will rip Walker as well.
You said
Not
you-
rip, but man, them Mbappe is nutty, bro.
But
Like that's
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna
more
look at Trent
likely,
like
is
food.
Walker more likely to like
Yeah,
deal
cool.
with
Why not?
Mbappe than-
double up, Declan Rice, hold his hand. If you really need to, bro, like what Trent offers offensive so much, it
But
fights
have you
seasons
not
quote unquote
got
limitations.
But have you not got enough offensive power? Is your problem not defensively?
Yes, but I also think
So now why am I gonna
no, because
make my defense even
What,
worse?
Yeah.
But no,
weaker
because
by
I-
adding a great offensive.
because in my
Right back.
opinion, our danger players, I'm not so confident the ball can get to them as great. Declan Rice for me isn't the best at breaking lines,
Right.
passing
That
wise.
was a big issue against
and
Arsenal.
also, but again, it depends who his partner is. Kobe, he could be better than Rice at that. Wharton, I've seen him, he's alright. But for me, I think to give the service to those people, I know if Trent is there, Saka, Foden, Palmer, whoever's better than him will get it and go
If
forward.
it's those break, then I'll cool. If you're gonna play Trent solely for those breaking passes, break the midfield and that, cool. I'll play him in a double pivot. But if that's what you're solely playing, you need to understand that you're gonna lose the majority of the 50-50 duels, which is the most important thing in the midfield. I promise you. I promise you.
He's a defender
It doesn't
as
matter.
well, Kat.
It doesn't matter.
He's
in
a
midfield
defender,
is
not a
different.
decent-
Cool, but in
midfield
position,
is
no,
different.
but in position, obviously he's a
In
defender.
position, yeah. Cool. If you're gonna play him for those line breaking
yeah.
passes, cool. He's the best out of those three at doing it. Him, Kobe, and Wharton. But as a midfielder, I don't know. But you can try it.
In position, I think he'll be comfy because where we play,
he will be comfy.
yeah, yes.
100%.
course
So
he'll
it's
be
just
comfy.
then it's what
He will get
defensively
caught out on the ball on a half turn.
cool. But I don't
Twice
think
or
he's.
three
But I don't think he's more likely to than
And
Rice
you know what it
or
is as
Gallagher.
well?
Not
You know what
than
it is?
Rice, no.
You know what it is as well? That's two centre. That's your two, like, that's your pivot. They're both press triggers. Like,
Trent Alexander-Arnold is not a trust trigger.
as a right back, no.
No,
But as a centre
No.
midfielder,
Definitely.
I know.
100%.
Cool, press him and see what happens. The way he'll knock it around you, so press him.
that's fine. Not
Press
to the
him.
other centre mid, and we'll press him as
Cool,
well.
yeah, press Declan. I don't care about that
Yeah,
bozo.
he's a.
Yeah, bro,
Another
with his head
press
down, bro.
trigger.
They're impressed, but what? So you think he's less press resistant than Conor Gallagher?
I never.
I can't lie.
You know
We've
me.
spoken too much, and we need to just get straight to it. Like, if they don't win, the blame is gonna be at Jude, Foden, and Kane's feet, right? Because
Oh, they'll find out how to get Saka involved as well.
No, but I don't care about that. I'm talking about us, lot, right?
Yeah, okay, but
Because
cool.
this is who's Ballon d'Or. Like, this is it, right?
Premier League
Like,
this
so
season.
stand up, like, because all this talk is just talk to me. I can't lie. Like, it's a lot of PR stuff. It's a lot, for me, performances are not matching the
Ooh,
praise.
Sorry,
So-
quickly, we forgot about Bellingham, by the way. So the front three, the three
that's what I
behind
wanted
the
to get.
striker is going to be who?
What, it depends. What's your front?
So
three?
they're gonna give Bellingham the keys. They're gonna give him the free roll.
The
He's
10.
not a 10 though.
They're gonna give him
him
the
a-
10 roll.
I don't mind him in an 8.
Listen,
I don't mind him and Rice as a double
he's an
pivot.
8, me personally.
Yeah.
I like him there. Use your athleticism, your ability, your
But if we're
close control dribble. I put him in a double
if we're gonna
pivot.
play him how everyone talks, you gotta play him how Real Madrid play him, give him the free roll. You see the goals he's got. Cool. He's got the free roll, right?
Yeah.
He's behind Kane. Kane, you can play off Kane. He's gonna have Foden on the left and he's gonna have Saka on the right.
No, but the thing
So-
is,
I
don't
Kane is going to be dropping into the space.
No,
at
but
Bellingham.
and then he's
Bellingham
gonna,
can-
that's what they want, right?
Yeah,
That's
Bellingham
Real
can
Madrid,
run,
and
yeah.
then Bellingham can go up front.
I don't mind
So
that. I
we'll
think that
see.
has to be. But I
He's
don't
got
love
the
Foden on the
keys,
left.
right? He's got
I don't
the
love
keys.
Foden on the left, but I
Let's
didn't
see
love
if
him
they
against
deliver.
Arsenal in the
Let's see if
10.
they deliver.
I think they. Yeah, it is on them though. Kane, a very disappointing. Individually, great season at Bayern, but how are you at Bayern? You didn't win anything.
That's not
When's the
his
last time
fault.
someone? Yeah, but when's the last time?
That's not
someone-
his fault.
That's
No,
not
but
his
there's
That's
a
not
level
his
of
That's
pressure
not his
because he
fault.
can't no
The
dud it
man-
up.
That's
the
what
man
he's got, like
goes
40
back.
goals this
Oh, bro,
season.
you can't dud it up at the Euros. You can't dud it up at the
Well,
Euros.
I don't think he'll dud it up though.
I mean, you see his miss against Iceland.
Yeah,
Palmer put it on the plate for him, and
Yeah, bro.
Man, don't talk about it. Oh,
No, you can't do that because again, France. The last time we were in the penalty mints, like these are things that people remember, bro. And as great as Kane is, you got to win something, bro. He's like,
well, he'll win next year by like. This season was not his fault.
No,
the
I'm not
amount of
saying it's
goals
his
they were
fault.
conceding, it's a joke.
Yeah,
buying
no.
or not buying, Tuchel was doing some
Dumbness,
nonsense.
yeah.
Hey, it was Nagelsmann's fault. It started from there, bro.
He only lost like a couple games. Like I'm sure, Tuchel lost more ground than the Nagelsmann final was a joke thing.
100%.
But yeah, I think England. Well, obviously we expect England to out their group quite comfortably. What's this? Do you think the ceiling is to win it?
I think they're seeing the semi-final.
I think as a squad, win it, but for me, yeah, semis.
I don't trust that manager. That manager cannot win in Euros or whatever competition. For me, personally.
Yeah.
Now, if all the big managers to win something,
I think as a manager, to be influenced by fans and media and what people say,
yeah, no cojones.
And he don't stick on his principles.
he's always changing. Like
You're right. He's
But
moving the
different-
goalpost.
yeah, moving the goalpost for every player,
depending on
man.
what player he's talking
That's
about.
not fair. That's a man. You can't do that, bro.
And I don't like the fact that even so, obviously, I feel like Tomori should have made this England squad.
Oh,
as well.
1000%.
Like he's a king in Milan.
He should have made it. Love Gay. He should have made it over
no
Gay.
king in Milan. Right now, no one's a king in that AC Milan.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. They had a bad season.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But
And I can't lie, tomorrow's not been great this season.
But he's been no. I
is he
think
not,
he's
is he
been
not
better
playing
than
at a better level than Lewis Duncan? These man.
No, 100%.
So that's my argument.
Yeah, but he's not been great, to be fair.
But but even when he did have that great season last
He
year,
still didn't get picked.
Exactly. So
and then
what
when
more
the
can
one time
do?
he did, he got played left back. It's like, bro, I don't play there.
But Henderson goes to Saudi Arabia and
on, man.
Ajax.
Intangibles.
No.
Intangibles.
Henderson goes to Saudi Arabia and Ajax, and you're still gonna
England's
considering him.
ceiling for you.
I mean, it makes no sense.
What's your
Yeah,
prediction?
probably semis as well.
Any
Semis as
Semis.
well. I see it.
semis for me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, quickly before we go on to like ones to watch, the toxic nature obviously of the media as well, brother. It's
How long did Saka play?
25 minutes.
25 minutes. They're trying to draw out a 19-year-old centre midfielder, Kobe Manu, who's had a
what's his name?
He
The
got
Adam
rated the worst player on
Yeah,
the
the
pitch.
Adam Spielberg bro said he was like, yeah, he basically blamed Rice's poor performance on Kobe and was like, yeah, let's bring Gallagher in.
Gallagher in a double pivot.
Yeah, that boy.
I've seen what that looks like. You don't want that. You don't want to see
On
Gallagher
the internet,
in a
you want to
double
talk about
pivot.
press trigger?
Bro, I promise you, they will hound him like a dog in that midfield. It'll be crazy.
It's nothing new, man.
But that's the British media, literally.
That's one reason why I don't want England to do well, because half of these people, they don't deserve happiness, bro.
Yeah, no.
Respectfully.
Yeah, no, it's valid, bro. Like when you see and you get a level of desensitized to it, like
Yeah.
it's just like,
Just
Yeah.
entitled.
another day in
when
it.
you win,
When you win, they love us. When you
lose,
Literally.
you're the
reason
poster
we
chap.
Like you see Sancho talking about how we still recovering from the
And then
criticism from the penalty miss. Like, bro, you're
imagine?
messing up these young boys' careers, you know, just
No,
because
speak on it.
what the colour of their skin.
It don't make sense. That it all gets.
But Kane skying penalties. Have you seen that in the news since?
Bro, no.
Have they even mentioned Kane
The
skying
abuse
penalties?
King got, to miss as opposed to us is crazy. As opposed Sancho, Saka, but do you know what, bro? It is British media. It's unfortunate. I don't see it stopping anytime soon. Let them win the
But
Euros.
it's
They'll be
not
great.
just British media. It's a large representation of the British public.
1,000.
Because it's not the British media messaging these players.
Yeah,
like,
true.
It's normal. Like it's like your neighbours, like it's your co-workers. Like
Yeah.
creating accounts, like messaging.
And do you know what? The media put stuff out on base that they know the public are gonna enjoy. If they knew the public wouldn't gravitate to it, their format is based on human consumption,
want
and
clicks,
they know that is what goes on.
That's what
That because
sells.
it
But
reflects a lot of thought process of the
like-
public.
It's like it's just a crazy form of manipulation. You know, by when you continuously show that at every negativity, obviously you're showing the black players. Now people start
Subconsciously-
any negative thing.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Yeah.
Any negative thing that happens in London, any negative thing that happens in the UK that's to do with people of colour, it gets spoken about at a level where it's like it's the worst thing that's happened.
Yeah.
But we tend to ignore
The positive aspect of it is
and we downsize when a white person does the exact same thing. But at the end of the day, it's just humans are. A lot of humans are criminals at the end of the day.
and criminals
And they're
in the
gonna do
sense of
criminal
like
activities.
yeah.
And a lot of that deprived from poverty. So if
Yeah.
you want to blame anyone, blame the politicians.
Yeah, there was a lot to even bro Sterling when he had the best World Cup or Euros. When he was doing good, they were now dropping.
He was badding up the Euros.
Man was dropping the gun on the leg. Remember
Bro,
that and the
bro.
think piece and all KDB.
Sterling
now-
carried this
And now
England team.
Foden gets glorified for it.
Yeah.
Bro, for this, do you know how infuriating that is,
Foden's
bro?
got three or four goals for England.
Yeah, but even as let Sterling or Saka do that
Listen,
celebration where he's doing this.
listen.
Oh, bro, you wish.
Perception is truer than reality. Like, it don't matter what
Facts.
you did. What matters is how you get painted and how you get perceived. They paint Foden as the golden boy, like he's the next Rooney, whatever it is. So everyone's eyes is Foden is sick. Every game he plays sick. Like you can't say anything bad about Foden.
Yeah.
What?
And I like Foden. I think he's good, but you also forget, wasn't it him and Greenwood got sent home from England camp because they got into trouble? Wasn't he went to a boxing behind the stage? Him, mum got into I don't remember Saka and have off the field issues like this. Sterling or off the field issues because he left Liverpool early.
Sterling's off the field issues. He's buying a house for his mum.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. It's the standard certain people get held to. Even as little as remember when Atalanta won the Europa League and Sky put the print image of the people and it wasn't Lookman and people like what? People in the comments were saying, well, yeah, this is obviously made in advance, bro. Let me tell you right now, if you work for Sky Sports, Lookman scored, he scored 3-0 with. You can make a graphic in 15, 20, 30 minutes. I promise you that.
It
And you know what they're great
I
at?
promise you
You know
that.
what they're great at?
Five.
You know what they're great at?
Five.
They're great at making it seem where if you were to speak up or say anything, you now seem like the weirdo.
Yeah, like race baiting of it. Oh, you're trying to draw away.
They're so good
Why?
at that. Oh my
They
God.
are elite.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And it also makes
It's
you not
ridiculous.
want to say no because you now think, do I have a problem with why am I always making it about? No, bro. I'm not making it about whatever. I'm
It's
literally
literally there. You can see it. For
yeah,
yourself.
bro. It's ridiculous, man. But obviously, moving on to apart from England, the wider picture. Obviously, Euros this summer, good opportunity for a lot of people to either make a name for themselves. Some pressure people are going into, so be good to just go through for ourselves or kind of wants to watch or who we think. Yeah, wants to watch. Go like group by group.
Cool.
So yeah.
Group A wants to watch Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland. For me personally, quickly off the bat, obviously Verts and UCR.
Yeah.
Quickly, like,
Verts.
Germany will win that group.
Bro,
Calm.
I saw they just played a friendly this week. I can't remember who it was against. I saw a comp of Verts and Musiala. The way they play, the wavelength,
2-3-10s, yeah.
Yeah.
it's like they only have eyes for each other. I think it's a big season. I don't think any of them will move this summer, but
Next summer though.
yeah.
I'm seeing reports Xabi Alonso and Verts to Real Madrid.
Yeah. Verts 150 M's.
Yeah, long. I think Scotland will probably finish bottom, dead last in their group, respectfully.
But tell me
No.
Yeah, no, Hungary.
Tell me
McTominay's a gun. Let's not do that. Because they could beat Hungary.
No, but Switzerland are
Switzerland, Akanji,
Yeah.
Xhaka coming off a title win. What's his name?
what
I
Embolo.
understand
Rodriguez still there, the fullback. I think Switzerland are just tested, like they've been there. Scotland, I hope they
Yeah.
do well, but on the big stage, they ain't made it out of
I
the
think
group stage.
Hungary
on a
will
big
come
one.
third. I think
So,
Dom. I think
I'm-
they've won like 12 of their last 30, something silly like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like they're in good form. They've got a good like competition.
The way they play, and
team.
bro, me
They
personally,
got heart.
I'm
They're
very
gonna have
interested to
fans
see how
travelling.
Szoboszlai looks like
I
in
think
this.
they'll give. Obviously, they give
Yeah.
Dom the keys, innit?
Yeah, I think Sob is definitely one to watch. For him and
100%.
Hungary,
100%.
he's Superman, bro. Like
Yeah,
him
and
and
he's gotta
Hungary,
be. He's
yeah,
gotta
and he
be.
has to be to do that. So definitely echo Verts, Musiala, and
I think there are a
Szoboszlai.
lot of people's dark horses there. Hungary.
Yeah, no, a few.
Really?
They're
I
similar
don't
to like
think-
Denmark
They don't
a
mind.
couple years
They
back.
ain't gonna do nothing.
We'll see. I think they get out of that group. I think Germany
I think
and
they'll
Hungary
come
go
third, yeah.
out.
Oh no!
You think what Switzerland will come second? We'll see.
Like you said, they're
Scotland can
tested,
do a
proven.
thing, man.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough.
Group B, Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania.
Cool. I'll go off. Has to be Lamine.
Yeah.
Have to. I hope he starts because I don't know
No,
if
he
they'll
will,
do.
he will. I think
Did you
he's
see him the
gonna
other
be-
day?
Yeah.
He's their main man. He's their main man.
But I
He's
don't
their
know
main
if he'll
man.
do,
No, he's definitely starting. Like I think he starts with him and Nico Williams.
Yeah, as
and
the
then
forwards and Morata probably up top.
and then Rodri, Pedri, and then I don't know that third midfield. I think he goes
Maybe-
Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah,
But
I
don't
know
he might
Marino
switch it over.
potentially.
He might switch it over. Olmo might start. To be fair,
Yeah, that's
He
what I
likes
think. Olmo and
And
not I.
Olmo's been-
Oh yeah,
he was out
Zarabal.
Spain
cooked
still.
for Spain.
Yeah.
I think Spain, they keep the ball, like, and in these competitions, if you can dominate the ball, you're gonna dominate, and you can dominate games. You get that chance, you take your chance. That's how you win. A little 1-0, you got the ball, like.
Like against their most recent game, Northern Ireland, they won 5-1. Yeah,
Yeah, Pedri scored his first goal.
19 shots on goal, 8 on target. Like
Yeah,
law of averages.
And they'll do that a lot, bro. I think, but they're in a tough group.
Defensively,
bro.
I think they'll struggle.
Yeah, it looks like Laporte could be starting, and Laporte spent a year in Saudi. Obviously you'll have Carvajal. You may have Grimaldo left back, but he's played left wing
Correa's
back.
playing left back, bro.
Yeah, but
Well,
even
I've been seeing him start.
And
I
he's
think-
been doing
I think
well.
They should play with Mal. They got that little nomad from Sociedad, I think.
yeah, I think Nacho
Nacho, I think I'll start.
could
Nacho
start,
still.
but
That's
yeah, they're in a
experience.
difficult group. Obviously, Italy,
Chiesa, he has to ball
Chiesa.
out. He has to
He-
ball out for that, and he's one of them players that balls out. For
Yeah.
you know them players that ball out, regardless of what was the club
Going
for,
up.
they ball out
for their country. Like he's proud
He's
to put on the
that.
shirt, and
yeah, he's that.
I think
and
he'll
obviously
have
they
a-
title holders.
Yeah, I think he'll have a good tournament, and he has to. Croatia are always
See,
a
they're
good
battle.
team.
When it comes to
Battle
tournament
tested.
football, they always do
But I think this might be
the last.
I think they could come third.
They
and get
they
through
could
from
come
that.
second, bro.
Yeah, they could. They could. I think they'll come third. Still maybe get through. But I think this is the last tournament we see them in them latter
It'll
stages.
be Modric's last tournament, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm interested. I hope Vardy. I think
don't-
Vardy will have a good tournament. I'll be interested to see how he
he's definitely
goes to
a
be
one to
centre
watch.
back. Yeah.
You don't think any of them are gonna underestimate Albania and just?
No. I could give a point maybe is the max they'll have.
Have a match of their life 3 times.
Yeah.
What, but
valid.
I'm saying, even if they have the match of their life, if they were to have the match of their life, who are they most likely to have it against?
Croatia.
I'm saying Spain.
no.
Big
you
up.
don't see the ball.
I get what you, I do get what
You don't see the ball.
Underdogs.
You don't see the
Underdog.
ball. They're underdogs against
Who?
everyone.
Cool. If I told you Saudi Arabia were gonna beat Argentina, I know they were at home and stuff in the
Yeah,
World
that's
Cup.
fine.
Same thing could
Spain,
happen.
everyone can get
These
got.
little teams will play their hearts out against teams where they're.
Yeah, but they also play their hearts out against Croatia and Italy.
Yeah. No.
Who do they play first?
I don't even know. And it is important though, especially where it's only 3 games. The order you play teams in is important. That is something you don't forget. You forget about. But yeah, no, I think Albania should finish dead last of that. But it should be a good group.
Oh,
man.
Spain play Croatia first.
Could draw that. Spain draw Italy. 2 points after then going into the game you got to be Albania.
Exactly.
It is about how it looks, but
Yeah, Spain play Albania last.
yeah. But I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if Albania get more than 1 point.
You want to wrap it up before that Albania match, man.
Yeah,
Because you don't
yeah.
want too much pressure on that game.
But at least you know Croatia and
You
Italy
don't
are playing
bro,
each
you got
other.
Croatia and Italy. You want to be in a position
That you can-
after a win against Albania, you get through.
Yeah.
You don't want to
You
wrap
could just
it
not
up
lose.
before
Obviously,
Albania.
Spain won't. But if Spain don't lose to Italy or Croatia,
They're gonna go through.
Yeah.
They're not losing to Albania or drawing to Albania.
Yeah, they should
They
be
keep the ball.
comfy. Yeah. Alright, Group C, we have Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. Ones to watch for this one.
Obviously, you spoke on England, innit? But
Yeah.
so-
Obviously, wants to watch Jude,
Oh,
Foden,
Jude.
Jude
yeah.
Foden,
Manu.
Sesko.
Oh,
Slovenia.
because Šeško's making a move this summer.
He's in talks with Arsenal. Yeah. He's been touted from.
He's been from last
Been
season.
From last
touted, yeah.
season. So it'll be interesting. I've never actually seen him play like 90 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So it'll be good to
It'll
see.
be good to
a lot
see
of
how
these
he does, especially
Vlahovic
against-
as well. You'll see.
Yeah.
Play.
Rasmus.
Højlund, yeah.
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 He scores goals for Denmark. I think Denmark.
Well, that's if they actually
because I
pass
got
him the
Denmark
ball.
coming second. So
I like Denmark because obviously Matthias
I wouldn't be surprised if they
Jensen.
come first.
Really?
Denmark
First?
are a good team, bro.
They are. Obviously, I think they would have Ericsson as the further CM. They'll have, I don't think.
They'll play
Højbjerg, I
the
think.
three centre backs.
Yeah, and they got good
Andersen, Christensen, Vestergaard.
Yeah.
They'll play them.
And the wing backs, they'll play Myler and can't remember his other name.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jensen as well will be interesting to have in
Christensen.
midfield.
Rugard, Damsgaard.
Christensen at the back as well.
Yeah.
Schmeichel in
Christensen
goal.
can even play DM. He's played that a bit for, but they're
Nah,
they're
Højbjerg
battle
will be
tested.
DM.
I
And they're
think
battle
at this point Højbjerg shouldn't like.
Why not?
I think Højbjerg.
He'll
You don't have the legs. It'll be interesting to see how they turn out.
He'll start.
It'll always be a mix of youth and experience, but Myler definitely I think will look. And yeah, I'm interested with Serbia as well. Obviously they got Mitrovic, Vlahovic and
Serbia are always a tough team because
I can't remember the other striker, so it'll be interesting to
Milinkovic,
see.
Yeah, Mitrovic.
Aye,
But
don't be surprised if
Kostic.
yeah, Milenkovic, Savic, like
don't be surprised if Serbia crash it on England, bro.
crash it.
I
England's
won't
group
be
ain't that
surprised.
easy, bro.
It's
Trent.
not.
England's group ain't that easy, bro.
It's
So do you know what? But I think that'll be a good group. Like every game should definitely be
England
a good
should
one.
definitely be getting out of that group for sure.
Yeah. They forgot that.
Group D wants to watch France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland.
Okay, obviously
Me-
Kylian.
Obviously, Kylian, Javi Simmons. I think he's is he a free agent right now?
No, so obviously PSG aren't trying to sell him, but I don't think their first option is to bring him back. They're looking to loan him again.
This is gonna be a big tournament for him. Isn't
Yeah,
it? So
yeah.
If he shines,
It'll convince someone to splash the cash.
100%.
Yeah,
And I think
And he's
a-
had a good
He's
season.
a
I think
very
he's a
good
baller.
season. Yeah, he's
I
a
don't know
baller.
how PSG aren't like I want to build with you in this.
Especially
like,
with Mbappe moving
Go on,
on, and they
I
said they
thought
want to
he
build
would-
with the new play. Like you got Zaire Emery, you got Vitinha, you got Barcola, you got all these players
Bro.
coming up. I thought Simmons would be one of them.
Vitinha, Zayat, then have Xavi at the and he can play any of the wide areas or as behind the striker. I don't know. I think he's great, so he's definitely one. I'll also be interested to see Frimpong or Dumfries what they'll do that right
Wing
side.
back, yeah.
Because obviously Netherlands against Canada, so Frimpong played great goal and assist up against Alphonso Davies. Oh, I said the Dutch are
They
cool.
got to
I
play
think the
fair
Dutch
at the
are
back.
good.
They got to play fair at the
Yeah.
back.
100,
Play Van Dijk in the middle though. Have to the side of it.
It'll be Delict.
But also it could be
I'll have
Ake or would you take Ake or
I'll have
Van de
Van
Ven?
de Ven next to Van Dijk.
No, but Ake, no,
yeah.
because Ake can't play right.
They're both
right, so they're both the left
They're both
seat
left back.
Oh,
I would have Ake.
over Van de Ven.
Are you sure?
I'm not mad
Are
with.
you
I
sure?
really like Ake, but Van de Ven is.
Yeah.
I'm not with either.
Bro, if you've got
not
because
like-
you're both centre
But
backs
Van
Van
play
Dijk
great.
just telling them what to do.
Yeah.
Yo, you run there. You go get him.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think. Who they,
Utilising their physicality.
I hope they don't know.
Especially-
Blind's not still starting left wing back, is he?
Nah, I don't think so.
Hope not. But yeah,
especially if Van Dijk goes to press a striker now and the third man run is coming in past Van Dijk, who would you want covering?
Van de Ven,
Ake
yeah.
or Van de Ven?
Bro, I really like Ake. I think Ake could be like a top 5 CB in the Prem.
I
Ake
really
can
like
recover.
Ake.
He can recover. However, in
Van
a
de Ven.
straight race,
Yeah, cool.
You
Yeah.
want Van de Ven.
Yeah. But I think Ake is good, man.
oh no, solid.
Real quick though,
Solid.
Austria, I think they play really good football.
Underrated.
A lot of their
Rangnick
players-
has got them balling.
Balling. A lot of their players play for the same team.
Lima, Sabbats has had a great season. Lima at Bayern.
Alaba's is still injured, isn't it?
Yeah, Alaba's missing the. It's their
he's
first
gone.
miss since 2008 Euros, so first time without him. And
They
obviously,
play really good football.
yeah, France. I need to see Kylian, bro.
I think
Like,
needless to say.
come on, man.
Need to rise up something, Kylian.
Yeah. This has got to be your tone,
Like,
especially when
you've
he
got your
came out
move
with the.
show Madrid like cool when it comes to moments, big games. Like obviously you have World
I
Cup.
think he's done that. Now, what are we doing?
But I'm just
Just
saying,
wanna do
like,
it again.
True, but he ain't won a Euro.
yeah, Euros. Go tick that off the
go with
list.
it.
Go,
Yeah,
win that.
You don't expect anything from Poland.
Obviously, with Lewandowski, you always have a chance.
Yeah, and I think they're partnering with Peace Tech. He got like 70 goals in the Turkish league last year, but I think they could be dead
That
last
old man
this year
ain't doing
even.
that, man.
Poland.
He's dying now.
I watched him this season, but
Yeah, he's dying now.
he's not. He's still got it, Cass.
Who,
man.
Lewa?
He's still got it.
Alright, man. I
They're
think
fizzing the ball into him. The only thing that will stop him is the supply.
yeah, cool, and that's the big thing. I think Poland finished dead last.
100%.
Poland could got 0 points.
Yeah.
I'm more convinced that Albania could get a point out of Group B than Poland.
Yeah.
Poland could beat Austria, bro.
Yeah, we'll see in it. We'll see.
All right. Group E, we've ones to watch: Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine. Ones to watch. Firstly, Mudryk.
Dovbrik. He's not even the one to watch for Ukraine. Dovbrik, the Girona striker.
Is he the tall one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dovbrik?
He's like 26, in it, 27.
Girona striker for Ukraine.
I think for me, I'll be interested to see the Belgian midfield. If you do Onana, if you see Mangala, if you do Tielemans, who partners De Bruyne, but even up top.
Brian plays front three.
Yeah. No,
Well,
not front
no.
three.
I think he'll be in the because up top you'll have Lukaku
Lukaku.
or Openda, and then you'll have maybe
He'll have
Trossard.
Lukaku up top
Yeah.
with De Bruyne and another winger, probably Trossard or Doku.
No, I think they'll no.
That he plays with a front. De Bruyne is not playing as a centre mid.
No, not as a centre mid, but
Yeah,
I think
so
they're
they
more
play-
So De
advanced.
Bruyne
front
just
three.
floating.
They play 3-4-3.
Yeah, so the two. Okay. When you put on that, so
okay.
the two in midfield. So then the
Yeah.
wingers. Okay.
That's how
Yeah.
they play.
Cool.
Like if I see their last game,
Cool. Yeah. No,
they-
I see the layup in my head.
Oh, Ukraine also have a centre mid actually.
yeah, for
Can't-
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah, who's getting.
Sandakov,
I
something
think
like that.
so. I don't know his
He's
name.
like he's 21-year-old attacking.
Yeah,
mid.
but he's been getting linked with like quite a few big
Swear.
clubs, and
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
no,
seen
he's a
him play
baller.
before.
Yeah, attacking mid, centre mid, something like that. He's a baller. Yeah,
Let me find his name. Oh yeah, Sudakov.
Sudakov. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to. He's interesting. I want to see what he's on still. in terms of
Fairs.
football.
Belgium should maybe on paper have one of the easiest groups as a one seed.
Yeah, Slovakia. I can't name any.
Slovakia, Romania, Ukraine. Yeah, they should be comfy still.
I think
Hey, look,
Belgium.
they played Doku left wing back,
Eh?
Timothy Castagne right wing back, and then played De Bruyne, Trossard, Lukaku front three.
Okay. So you have a way where you can get Trossard
They're
and
not. They're
Doku.
playing De Bruyne front three.
Okay.
Or
They don't want him to defend.
At
basically.
all.
yeah, he's
Counter
not-
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not tracking back. He's doing none of that.
Fair is valid. Okay. And then to round it out, Group F ones to watch. We got Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, and Czech Republic. I'll start off. Rafa Leao, Portugal. Very interested to see how he will do.
Especially after his poor season.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll also be interested to see.
that cost him a big move this summer. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But obviously, he still got an opportunity, like he said, Euros.
yours is a big place, and I'm always intrigued. Portugal probably have the deepest team, the deepest
Yeah,
squad.
the deepest.
I don't know who you start in it. There's arguably each position is up for grabs.
Wait.
I want to see if Jota will start.
Man, them. If Ronaldo wins another Euros, are we having another GOAT debate conversation?
No, it's done. I don't. Euros, but it depends how.
Euros
pivotal-
are 39.
He's not-
I
yeah,
think
but
he's
he's
not- is he gonna be the main man?
Like, they got. Like,
Would
Bruno's
you
the
start
main
him?
man. Bruno's the main man.
Are you
for that
starting
team.
him?
No,
Is that-
no. I start Ramos being him on last 25-30 minutes.
That's the thing.
This is Ronaldo.
I wouldn't even start because
He-
Ramos wasn't getting. I didn't have a good season
I
with
know, but
PSG.
for
No,
Portugal, he
but
plays
if
well.
for Portugal, when he bagged the hattie, he lost last
He'll play
time.
well
He
for
got
Portugal.
benched.
And at Benfica, he was a bad boy.
Yeah.
Like, I think Ramos is just unlucky at PSG.
Yeah.
And I've seen him in games with PSG like still score some goals, especially in the league. For me, I'll start Ramos. If not, then I'll start Felix. But they like to start Felix on the left because they don't start Leao. But
Yeah, but I
for
think
me-
Leao has to start and
I don't
Bernardo
think
right
I don't
away.
think
think Leao has to start.
I think
Because I think
so.
they start Felix on the left. But I would go Arda, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Arda Koglu.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember him, the winger for Galatasaray that was cooking United, 77 after Koglu, but he's a baller.
And obviously Çalhanoğlu as well.
Yeah, and João Neves.
Oh yeah,
He should. I think he'll start with potentially Vitinha,
Paulinho.
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 I think Paulinho.
Yeah, and he just got Bayern.
It's
you
not
see.
confirmed yet.
But
Oh,
yeah, we know
yeah.
what at that
Personal
point.
terms agreed and all of that.
Yeah, but I think that's it, man. Anyways, that's another episode from the Tap Immersions. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Some push.
Brick by brick.
No.
I play him right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying